Hello, Jay Barrino here. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me and T-Boogie to the finale of Chapter 1, Hostile Visitors of 5 Nations. Again, this is a real long game. It's got a huge campaign. That's great. I think for the purposes of this video playthrough, we'll go ahead and play Revenge and watch the cinematic, and perhaps we'll play the rest on stream at some point.
Admiral Colburn, I've picked up decoded Aphriel signals. Their intel has identified incoming convoys of vessels. Their role is probably to support the Silas Corps main defense lines.
Cole, we must coordinate our final attack plans before their reinforcements get here.
Greg, it is too risky. Maybe we're close to eradicating the Silas Corps, but for now, our expeditionary forces are exhausted. We will need supply from the Navy.
Look, Ben, we are here in the middle of nowhere. Communications broken. We're now phantoms for the Fed HQ, a ghost division. We pushed the front line forth with a tremendous force reaching the Silas Corps. I think we have to continue the blitz, or we'll miss our opportunity.
I'm not arguing about it. Even with the Athriels, our forces are too weak to break through the Silas Corps' remaining defense lines. I can't risk our men's lives. Kamarov will support us soon enough.
Admiral Colburn, permission to speak freely. According to the Athriel's reports, the Silas is constantly reorganizing its forces to strengthen its defense lines. We'll soon be unable to overcome it, even with the help of the Federation's combined fleet. NAFRO also suggests an immediate attack against the Corps. The Athriels and our forces may successfully be able to neutralize the enemy. We must act now, or abandon all hope.
Ben, you know what we need to do.
Damn it. I hate the idea that many of our good men will die soon because of my orders.
You're the only one who can put an end to this war. The only one who can save billions of innocent lives. You have to make the decision. Just leave the rest to us.
Aida, signal the fleet. All vessels prepare to attack the Silas Corps. Vera, tell Nefral to synchronize and focus our attacks on the Corps.
Well, alright, that settles it. We're going in. Yo, we can still use the tab key to switch between subgroups. That's exciting. Here we are.
I'm listening.
Yo, what?
State
Look at how much we have. Look at how many units we have.
Open a channel to the fleet. My fellow warriors, we view ourselves on the eve of this important battle. I know that the odds are not in our favor, and we are nervous about the encounter yet to come. We must win or perish. It is vain to look for present aid. None is at hand. But when did it seem like we had a chance against the unknown? And yet we are here anyway, face to face with the demons. So let's give them a punch and show them just how tough humans are. Remember the Caribou. Remember the Jupiter. Remember all the heroes who fell by the hands of our enemy. This is time to take our revenge.
All right. Mine?
How can I be of service?
What's up, boss?
I mean, we've been given... Well, they're attacking us here pretty early. I was going to say, maybe one thing that we can do is
Target designated.
just go and attack really fast. And the reason that I would do that is because we're given so many units here right at the start. Like 2 Avengers? That's massive. Okay, give me workers down here.
State your request.
Another, we got more happening up here. I'm gonna keep these hailstorms back. Honestly, these, I was gonna say, that's exactly what I was gonna say. These, orcas are not long for this world, so it's okay if something happens to them.
Ready for mission.
Give me something.
Colburn reporting.
Okay, one Avenger is stuck.
State your request, Major.
This needs to be a mining facility.
Stations are under attack.
You have an Icarus.
I'm listening. Make it happen.
Kill this plasma raid, and let me tell you
State your
something.
request.
Somebody call for
You can stay, you can defend us,
Helmsman?
Hailstorm.
but these
ready
other
for mission.
units, dude, we're going. We're going like right away. Do I have a merchant port? I don't. That's got to be step 2. Merchant port me, and we got some green there. What's going on down here? The Athriels are here. We're just gonna move towards an enemy.
Carrier report.
I don't actually know where the enemies are, so we should move towards something,
Construction complete.
Erster Offizier
Avenger
hier.
class ready for
and then
action.
try and get some pastors up here.
Confirmed.
State your request. Avenger class ready for
I'm
action.
listening.
Yeah, you know what? No, you guys stay back.
State your request.
You attack,
Hailstorm. Ready for
support
mission.
things, stay back, and then, yeah, you guys just go ahead and do your thing.
help, Commander.
State your request. Updating coordinates.
Get some of these drone boys. We killed the arson that was there. You stay back. Stay back.
Loud and
Colburn reporting.
state your request.
The hailstorms really want to... they really want to help, but I say nay. Dude, the fighters are actually really useful against these. I didn't really ever think to build more fighters, because I feel like that actually would be super duper useful. Okay, that's the Athriel. That scared the crap out of me for a second, but we're all good.
Colburn reporting.
I just decided to move up towards
Make
one of
it
the
happen.
corners of the map. This seems like it was definitely the right decision.
Somebody call for an
I'm
engineer.
listening. Updating
A little too close. A little too close.
Make it happen.
Erster Offizier hier.
Get the Dresda in to help us against the fighters.
Somebody call
We
for
are
an
under
engineer.
attack.
And then this we gotta load up with fighters here soon enough.
We are under
Cool.
attack.
Now we can get speed of miners.
State your request.
Dude, this is great. This is great. This is how you play the game. Early aggression. Yo, they're scouting for me. That's perfect. This is, I mean, it's perfect. When you have an ally, the most use that they can give you early game, I think, unless they're putting like super early pressure on, which a lot of the times you can't even back them up to help with, is to scout. Give me some vision. They're doing the Lord's work. Okay, let's grab weapon damage. That's all coming in real good. Merchant port is done. We don't have enough to get a medical station, I think, at this point. Let's get 2 more here on helium. Helium's what we're going to be really short on. I'm hopeful that we're going to find some good resource things up here. There's another base up here. That looks a little juicier and maybe out of our reach. I think I can see some tachyon on the mini-map sort of nestled up there. So, yeah, we're going to want to get...
How can I be of service?
Research complete.
a Kuzanov up there.
Somebody call for an engineer.
Because this is definitely an area that we're going to take. I don't have anything to defend myself while we sit here and wait, though. So this is very, very dangerous. Get more engineers.
Problem.
Get more satellites. And we need 350.
Tell me twice.
We need 350 total.
Somebody call for an engineer.
I think we need, absolutely, you need cargo ship speed. No, they actually had like a full-on base up here. Attacking a this is massive, I think, taking this out. That's perfect. Keep it up, keep it up. And then why don't we spawn one of the little exploration drones? Have you just kind of look down here and see what there is to find. We have some fighters coming in.
Reporting.
Honestly, this thing has a normal attack that it can use to defend itself. And the Athriel are coming up to defend me. Thank you, Athriel. I appreciate you.
We are under attack.
Okay, keep moving in.
Under attack. Research complete.
No, don't leave.
Erster Offizier.
They're fine. They're doing fine.
How can I be of service? All right, Jim.
Okay, I thought I've queued that up for a long time now. Now we need a medical station. Feels like we're sort of crammed in here, but that's okay. Armor? We have some saved tachyon.
State your request.
Just keep it up, keep it up. And then I need a lot of power if we want to get a cousin up. It's 350.
Is there a problem?
Keep making satellites. It's interesting how I started the game thinking satellites were never really going to be a thing that we would really need, and now we're at a point where I feel like the only thing I constantly need is satellites. That's because my brain's working too fast for this game. You know?
I have the two, sir.
Almost 350.
Construction complete.
There we go.
You do not have enough
Oh my
supply.
gosh, now it's... I'm such a dummy.
Is there a problem?
Okay, let's get this going,
I have the two, sir.
and we'll get this going. That's a shame. The timing did not work out for me there, but that's fine. Now we have access to all this. There's even tachyon there.
Is there a problem?
We're also going to need this tachyon, which should be relatively safe
Don't have to tell me twice.
from the Cylons. Get another Icarus. And let's just make sure that we keep researching stuff as it becomes available. Yeah, this is a pretty juicy expansion to take up here. I wonder if I could still continue being aggressive. Anywhere I see these walls, I think, like, okay, that's a main base, and we probably shouldn't touch that.
Construction complete.
State your request.
Okay, the only way they can get to it is through... Actually, this is perfect. There's no way that anything but fighters can get through here.
Research.
So we can set up, like, a defense station up there, and we're all set.
Confirmed.
Construction complete.
I'm the two, sir. Is there a problem?
Are you stuck? No, you can actually go through stuff. We're all good. Oh, that Kuzanov?
What's up, boss?
Insufficient metal.
Oh my god. Please. He's done it. Okay. That's going to be what we need to really get off the ground eventually. I'm going to wait for my fleet to get down here. We need some Pasteurs. Once we can afford just a couple Pasteurs. Actually, we can't build them because we're building the Kuzanov. That's fine.
I'm listening.
That's absolutely fine. Again, having 3 of these is more than enough, I think, to make like significant progress against a lot of this outlying crap.
Colburn reporting.
Spawn the interceptors. It confuses these things. These arsons. They try and shoot in other directions.
State your request. Updating coordinates.
Bring the hailstorms. There might be mines. I'm not sure if this is the right way that I should really be trying to go, but in any case, it's perfectly acceptable. Gotta wait for this, then we'll get those Pasteurs. Let's get a few more. Not too many on this tachyon. It's really far away. I can't really afford to oversaturate. Okay, you get up there. It's going to take some time, but once he's up there, we're going to be looking good.
Somebody call for an engineer?
Fine, I'll go armor instead.
State your request. Confirmed.
So the thing that scares me is I'm going to attack
I'm listening.
something that's like deep inside this pink base, like far enough in that they're gonna be really upset with us, and they're gonna be coming right for us, like they're gonna send their whole defensive force out, and that scares me a little bit.
Somebody call for an engineer?
Perfect.
I'm listening.
Okay, I don't know where they're leaving their base from that they can just quickly get to me, but it's perfectly acceptable. We're doing perfectly fine. I'm gonna just keep making satellites and supply structures. Yo, fusion reactor. That's like the better version of our solar satellites. We can, I guess, worry about that in a bit. We don't have to deal with it right now. This thing's spinning, spinning, spinning.
State your request.
State your
Colburn
request.
reporting.
Dude, starting with 3 Avengers is still, it's so good. Again, our economy's not really fully off the ground
Decisive
yet.
action.
Construction complete.
Right away.
Construction complete.
Okay, we need some anti-shields on laying some hurt on this thing.
Ready for action.
Whatever that is seems like, you know, severely anti-capital ship.
Neutralization fire.
Perfect.
Hailstorm, ready
State
for
your
mission.
request.
Our course, Commander.
Make it
Just
happen.
gonna keep inching forward. We set you up.
Insufficient metal.
Okay, and then we're gonna need some cargo ships as well, so let's get that kind of ready in advance.
Your orders, sir.
Somebody call for
We are
an
under
engineer?
attack.
State your request.
Decisive action.
Okay, shocking that they're coming out with these pieces of garbage.
Confirmed.
Somebody call
Battle
for an
stations.
engineer?
This seems like the entrance to their base. If we can kind of keep them penned in here, then we're all set.
No problem.
We need this.
How can I be of service?
We are under
Somebody
attack.
call for an engineer? Make it happen.
And we need
We
this.
are under attack.
I'm the two, sir.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good.
Colburn reporting.
And then we still don't have enough metal to get more to get any Pasteurs. That's gonna be critical. Even just one will make me feel really good.
Could we be of help, Commander?
Excellent.
Somebody call for an engineer?
Our course, Commander.
Updating coordinates.
Construction complete.
I'm just gonna keep
Target designated.
kind of inching. I'm afraid if I attack anything on the inside of the fence, then it would be like really bad news.
Avenger
Target
class
designated.
ready for
I don't know though.
Decisive action.
Your orders, sir.
Those plasma raids are spooky. They have so many shields. They killed one of my Avengers.
Be of help, Commander.
Ouch. Gotta be careful with our hero, for sure.
How can I be of service?
Ready, sir.
Icarus here. Second Icarus coming out.
Insufficient metal.
I have enough metal now. Don't speak to me.
Cargo ship ready. Yes, boss. Identify yourself.
Okay, things are a little dangerous. We need more workers on metal.
Somebody call for an engineer?
It's gonna our income's gonna pick up here drastically very soon, but we're not quite there yet.
Somebody call
State your
for an
request.
engineer?
Okay, let's get some more pasteurs and then get the upgrades for them. Getting the deep space lab is really good because we can increase their energy regeneration, which we know is quite important.
Is there a problem?
I think that's enough for Tachyon for the rest of the map, honestly.
Somebody call for an engineer?
And I have idle workers.
Great plan, Captain. Why?
It's probably these dudes down here because I was making satellites with them.
I have a two, sir.
Support vessel ready to service.
Somebody call for an
Okay, let's get the deep space
We are
lab.
under attack.
I'm listening.
Spawn the fighters.
State your request,
for an engineer?
Gotta try to keep these hailstorms alive.
Colburn reporting. Right away.
And again, I've got like a
Orders, sir.
blockade going here. I'd like to keep this up for now.
Support vessel ready to service.
One thing that we could do, I'm gonna do this. Let's get a Kazanov and set it up like right outside their base. Then we can build our dockyard and new spaceship or space stations or shipyards there.
Research complete.
I think that could be pretty good. +3 requires the Fleet HQ, which is being built current. No, that's the Deep Space Lab. We'll build the Fleet HQ next. Actually, we can't because we don't have a dockyard.
Construction complete.
But that's fine. We can get a second dockyard once we set up the Kazanov up here. And more pasteurs as well. And more hailstorms. Oh, yeah. Okay. And again, just waiting for our metal
Research complete.
income to really kick off even higher. So this is what we're looking for. Fast charging. The rest of the stuff, not super
We are
important.
under attack.
I'm listening. Battle station.
I feel like, again, I've been getting some performance hits in this game, and I don't know if it's because I'm recording it or what, but it definitely is noticeable. We'll get some workers up there soon enough.
We are under attack.
Hailstorm, waiting your orders.
Fleet HQ.
We are under attack.
That'll get us to +3. Ooh, be careful, buddy. You are our main guy, okay?
We are under attack.
I have a two, sir.
Okay, that... How did
We are
these get
under
in?
attack.
Why?
Is there a pathway in here that they were able to get to me from? Alright, you just get up here and rescue me, please.
Is there a problem?
Let's just go and rest these things back here for now.
Our stations are under attack.
There's a lot happening
We are
right
under
now. Let's
attack.
just be diligent.
Hailstorm, waiting your orders.
I meant to build a...
How can I be of service?
like a space station thing, like one of those defense stations. That's okay. We'll be able to set this all back up.
Under attack.
That's no problem. You're
We are
going right
under
there.
construction complete. Our stations are under attack.
I have a two, sir. Don't have to tell me
Our
why.
stations are under attack.
Slowly but surely. Okay, great.
Your orders, sir.
We are under attack.
Received. Feuer frei.
It's looking like we'll be able to clean this up.
We are under attack.
Let's move these dudes back. Rebuild the Icarus.
We are under attack. We are under attack.
I'm listening.
That's a lot of these dudes.
Right away.
We are under attack.
State your request.
Somebody go for an engineer.
Deep Space Lab is done. Get
We are under
weapons.
attack.
Let's get some more Avengers.
Cargo ship ready.
Let's go ahead and bring up
We are under
our
attack.
fighter bay thing as well.
Target designated.
And can we get a defense platform like right here? If that can finish, that would be awesome. But I'm not confident it will finish.
Storm ready for mission.
Pilot reporting.
Cargo ship ready.
Okay, Icarus there.
Ready as ever.
Icarus there.
We are under attack.
Pilot reporting.
Papa 2, sir.
And then we're going to get another
We are
defense
under
platform right there.
Make it happen, sir.
Pilot reporting.
Somebody go for an engineer.
Dude, back up. Please back up.
Designated.
Oh, gosh. Let those just redock and stay away from us.
State your request, Commander.
Pilot reporting.
Somebody go for an engineer.
Dude, hailstorms are the best.
Avenger class ready for mission.
They're just the best. Stay alive, buddy. If we can finish this defense platform, dude, we're in great shape. But we're not quite there yet.
Updating coordinates.
Get some interceptors to protect us, please.
Pilot reporting.
The worker here died, but that's okay. Colburn is okay. He's fine. And our allies are starting to push in
We are under attack.
decently.
Is there a problem?
I just need this to finish. That's all I want. Here, get on up here and help.
Your honor, sir.
Our stations are under attack. We are under attack.
Okay, dockyard.
Research complete.
State your request.
Avenger, move up.
Our stations are under attack. We are under attack.
We are getting there. It's slow going, but we are getting there. Defense station is done. You all get back to harvesting.
Construction complete.
Consider it done. Moving out, boss.
I built an extra one of these, but I guess what we can do is set this up instead for it.
We are under attack.
Could we be of help, Commander?
Oh, I thought that was my hero for a second. That scared the crap out of me.
Our course, Commander?
State your request.
Our stations are under attack.
Okay, get me another ship factory here. I'm gonna save because my hero could die randomly. You saw in one of the Athriel missions where my dude just died like instantly.
We are under attack.
Okay, that's spinning away. Let's go ahead and get some more hailstorms. Hero is fine. Hero is fine. When this is done, we'll get a dockyard. There's other tech structures I need.
How come I do so?
We are under attack.
Give me that enrichment plant.
Oh, agent. Papa 2, sir.
We are under attack.
That.
And there's another one, too.
Papa 2, sir.
We are under attack.
Or maybe not. I think we got them all. We got the Deep Space Lab as well.
Problem.
Move these guys up here.
Right.
We are under attack.
Hailstorm, waiting your orders.
State your request.
Make hailstorms, and then we're going to get another dockyard here.
We are under attack.
Stealth enemies remain cloaked. I don't have any stealth things, so I'm not worried about that. Fleet commands. Upgrades Avengers into Avenger 2s?
Not enough energy.
Yo,
Avenger class ready for mission.
Not enough
400
under
energy,
attack.
we're just about there.
Research complete.
Just a straight upgrade for Avengers is possibly the most important thing we could get right now. We got some friendly
Construction complete.
friendly capital ships moving in. Ow!
Hailstorm, waiting your orders.
I watched that happen and I hated it. I think they killed my my carrier as well, but that's okay. You have to be, please, so careful. I beg of you. You have to be careful. Hailstorms move up. They've got a cloaked carrier here.
State your request.
We can get in here and destroy these manufacturers. I think that's probably where the majority of their stuff is being built from. I'm gonna build some Dresdas. And get out of there, buddy. This is what I'm always worried about. It's just like a random mass of units sort of appearing out of nowhere and blasting right for my hero. And we're in. Keep making hailstorms. These folks happily mining away.
Hailstorm, waiting your orders.
Research complete.
See, if you wouldn't have attacked my main base earlier, then you might be in a position now to defend yourself. You dopes. You dummies. Never got any of my Pasteur class
Not enough
things.
energy.
The Dresda cooldown is important. I guess we should just get more satellites now, because I'm tired of waiting to be able to build anything. Get a fusion reactor now? They're unstable, but I don't care. I think that they're only unstable if they blow up. Like if they're attacked.
Erster Offizier hier. Steuermann fährt voraus.
State your request.
Okay, let's clear out this stuff up here.
Colburn reporting.
I'm gonna do the magic auto attack.
Hailstorm, ready for mission.
Not enough energy.
Dresser class verified.
Okay, and then we got the fusion reactors coming up. That should help immensely. Well, I don't know if immensely is really the correct term. Anything else in the research station that we need?
Hailstorm, waiting your orders.
Not really.
Construction complete.
We have idle workers. There's really nothing to do with those except bring them up here, I guess.
Channel clear, sir.
State your request.
Okay, you're alive. You're fine. You're fine. Pasteur energy, and I got the increased energy. Let's see. Increases the speed of we want all of this stuff, actually. We're really late on some of these upgrades. We're really late on some of these upgrades. But we basically won. I'm going to take this out and sort of gut their infrastructure, I guess. Pasteurs, no. No, you can't take the heat from these things. Come on. There we go. Now target the carrier. Man, those are beefy. Okay, we've got our we've got our Dresdas in here too, so that should take care of the fighters. And I kind of feel like that the game is only chugging because I'm recording it, and this game doesn't have like a natural game detection. Like I can't record it straight through my graphics card for some reason. I don't know if that's just like how the game was made or whatever. So I have to record it as a screen reachable. And that's probably, if I had to guess, why it seems like it tends to chug. I don't know. I'll play a little bit off camera and see if I get the same issue. I mean, it's really only happening once you get to a certain point in the maps anyway. Okay, we didn't have to fully destroy this base, but I did because I hate them. What's going on over here? Dude, Dresdas say hello to these. They're gonna get roasted. Barricade stats anywhere, don't care. Stay cloaked forever, don't care. Increased production speed, I do care. So getting in here seems awful. One thing I'd be totally down to try is
We are under attack.
is building some what are those called? Where are they?
We are under attack.
Some tellers and just launching some nukes right into their defensive lines. I don't think that's necessary, to be honest. They're well defended. Actually, I'm glad I came back here because getting rid of these manufacturers is going to be really important and helpful. Keep attacking.
We are under attack.
Hailstorm, ready for mission.
combination of units is very, very strong. I'm very, very happy with it. We need some more Pastors to make up for the ones that got killed by a single nested arson. Kill this. This looks like a maybe a fusion. No, it's not. It doesn't say that there's an output of anything. So that might be the equivalent of like a fusion reactor, but that is not true. So I think both red and purple have no production left.
Make it happen.
So let's sail to victory.
Research complete.
Oh yeah, and they're Avenger 2s. What does that mean? I think they got a new weapon too. They got siege artillery. Did they already have those? Did they always have those? I kind of feel like they always had those, but now I don't even know anymore.
Our course, Commander?
The Crows seem like cool, like, bombing fighters where you can load them into the St. George and then go on, like, bombing runs and stuff, but I don't know. I just never felt like mass fighters was a great option. Granted, the fighters get a massive buff when they're launched from the St. George. You can probably use that to snipe things as opposed to really anything else. I might regret entering from this direction. Oh, dude! Nice work.
Hailstorm, waiting your orders.
I'm sort of leaning towards leaving my hero out of the final attack. This mission, I think, was easier than the last one, for being the last one. I mean, we have a very active ally who's actually doing things. They send in capital ships. Very, very nice. That, like, just that one area right there is the last area that might cause us any sort of hiccup.
State your request.
Let's go to flying and meet them. Gotta kill this, and then that's pretty much it. I should have just built this mass amount of hailstorms. They're expensive, that's the thing. I was gonna say, I should have just always built this amount of hailstorms. But in reality, oh, yo, thanks for the explorers, Doc. Go ahead. My hero is at full everything, so... Nah, not full shield, but regardless, he's fine, so I think we're all set. The last mission is a, destroy a single thing.
I'm listening.
Harkens back to ion cannon. There's some mines. I was gonna say, I wonder if there are a bunch of mines here, but...
Make it happen.
What are you? Revenger? Oh, that's right, when those spawn when the capital ship dies. I'm not even gonna bother with this other stuff. Let's just steadily wipe this out. This single arson's gonna get so many kills. But that's okay, as long as he can't hit my hero. Got him.
State your request. Right away.
Kill him for revenge. Ow.
Updating coordinates.
Young Vera Vargas, the Silas core is no more. The remaining Cylons are disabled in this realm. Our explorers report that some of their central systems went crazy, and they began to attack each other. Your heroic acts led us to win this battle.
What do we do next?
You must return to your brethren to be prepared for the upcoming events. Although we were triumphant, the war is not yet over. We will see you again on the field of battle.
Okay. Turning crazy and attacking each other, kind of like when we kill the Overmind. Yo, Julius! That's great. There's got to be an end cinematic for this. I think I saw it on the mission select, so let's go right into that. Shortly after the destruction of the Silas core, all disabled Cylon forces in the Hathor system were eliminated by the Athraels. Their long-lost province came under their control again. The expeditionary forces returned to the solar system, where they were greeted as the saviors of mankind. Admiral Colburn was offered a seat in the Federation's military cabinet. Yo! Bureaucracy. The Federation's economy skyrockets thanks to the EIRA's research on the Cylon's wormhole technology. See, I thought that the EIRA was supposed to be bad guys. Humans recapture the Caribou system and establish new colonies on the Barnard, Vega, and Epsilon systems. Seems like the dawn of a new peaceful age has arrived. But tune in next time, when there are more bad guys. Though it seems like a good amount of time will have passed. Seems like a good amount of time will have passed if all that stuff has happened between, you know, the Aftermath and then Ascension. And then there's a prologue, too. Huh. It's almost... I wonder, like, what order you're supposed to play these in. Like, why isn't this... Just forget it. Anyway, I guess... If you want to see more of this in a timely manner, you should purchase this game for yourself. I'd recommend it. I think it's absolutely worth the money, if only for the campaign. I'm not a skirmish-type person. I don't play multiplayer. But the fact that this campaign is as long as it is, I gotta say, I've gotten a lot of mileage out of even just this one chapter. Funnily enough, I would almost say the game is probably worth exactly this first chapter. Actually, I'd have to check how much the game costs. But regardless, there's a lot of missions here. There's a lot of mileage, and then, not to mention, there's skirmish mode, there's map editor, etc., etc. So, I'd highly recommend this. You should check it out for yourself. Again, it's available on Steam, and perhaps one of these days I'll play the rest of the game on stream myself, but there's still a lot of missions to go. Hey, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. I was very impressed by this game. I liked it a lot more than I expected. It's hard to get used to, but I think once you kind of get a sense of how the tech trees work and how the factions interact with one another, it all falls into place, as happens with most games when you spend more time with them. But in general, the mechanics work really well. Like I said, I'm very impressed. I know this game was made by, I believe, 2 people, so I really can't stress. That's very impressive to me. So hey, check it out for yourself. Thanks for watching. I'll see you for whatever comes next. Bye-bye.